Retrieving a lost poem from an ancient tomb seems like a strange entrance exam. Are all bards hardened grave robbers? Ah well, what do I know? Ow! Ow! Ow!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't save, did I? Whoops. Last night. I was so tired, I just closed it.
You haven't seen it. Do you think... Well, just look around, will you? Isran? I find it... Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current... Yes, look, what is it
We
you
already
want
did this last
from me?
night. I forgot to save.
Oh, and I... Well, what are they up to? I'm not sure. But I'm not... So either I need to find the satchel... Fine. Now, where is it I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can.
Thank you.
See you there. All right, then.
The maid was not one of mortal form, for on sunlit days she grazed on the pasture.
Oh dear God,
Granted,
what is that?
Satisfied himself without dignity or words. From across the bar, the animals.
Guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Yeah, meet me at Fort Dawnguard, madam. Whoa! Hello, swans. Watch it, mud crab. Mud crabs for days over here. Yeah, it's nighttime. That's why it's so dark. That's what happens when the sun goes down. Get wrecked, Mr. Crab. I want my next tier of fire breath. I think I gotta do diplomatic immunity to get the next stage of graybeards, if I remember correctly. I think that's what we have to do. I'm not playing WoW Classic because I don't even have access to it. If I wanted to play it, I can't. I don't know how people got access already, but like the big streamers got access to it early. But people are streaming all the time as well. But are you able to level past 30 in the beta or not? Is it capped at 30? Well, it's only to 30. I'll just wait until I can do the whole thing later. Now we gotta recruit the other guy for the quest. Recruit Gunmar. Next to Helgen. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I might try out the Necromancer in Elder Scrolls Online when it comes out as well. See how that one is. I like Elder Scrolls Online.
Do you think people will ever travel to the stars? Oh, what I'd give to do that.
I don't know. That would be lovely if they did. Have to, like, I don't know, build giant Dwemer machines that could launch them into space or something. I don't know. I see an animal. Kanye's pleased with my actions. Dun, 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 dun. Not lootable. Okay, that guy is. Looks like we're gonna go down a little bit further, make a left, and go up. Go down a little bit further this way. Like a hunter camp, but looks deserted. The refugees. Pheasant. Build material. That's all that useful. Beehive, though. That's good. It's like some nightshade. Okay, we want to make a left here and go up the mountain. A couple of shacks in front of us, too. Take that. That is one bad dog. Got him. Another one around here. So many animals around here. Okay then. Let's get out of here. I don't know what's going on with that thing. Like, it's dead, but not. Hello, Brintiak. I have a feeling we'll see Serana again, don't worry. Protector shed, what is this? Burnt corpse?
Ow, ow, ow!
Bad kitty. Book under there, but can't quite reach it. What book is that? Okay. Maybe we can get it out with a Fusrada.
Foosh!
Nope. Thing is deep under there.
Do you mind?
Note to the authorities. I've heard talk about the dragons, but didn't believe it until now. One flew by last night. Ever since, we've seen him fly back and forth from a nearby mountain peak. My wife thinks we should move away, go somewhere else. I told her that would be nonsense. As long as we don't bother it, it won't bother us. Still, thought it would be best to report to local authorities. His lair is just south of the hill behind our shack, near the Bear Cave Mill. Well, looks like the dragon did care, and he killed you.
What can I do for you, my friend?
You look,
All right.
you look dapper in that pirate hat. These people got burnt alive from the damn dragon. Seriously, it burnt them, but not the house. There's a word wall over there. Cloudy day today. Uh-oh. Spriggan.
Good teamwork.
Spriggans, though. Give me some taproot. Yeah, tonight's Game of Thrones finale. Oh God, man, I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. I literally have no clue. Hopefully, it makes sense. Whatever happens. Like whatever goes on, hopefully it makes sense. It's not like what. How labor intensive is it to make a mod for Skyrim that adds alchemy ingredients to creatures? If you use already in-game assets, like scales and stuff.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Very easy, because I want a mod that adds unique alchemy ingredients to creatures that are in Monster Mod, like Cyclops eyeball and Naga scale, ogre blubber or something. I don't know, that kind of a thing. They're just missing stuff. Like complete alchemy and cooking overhaul works for vanilla stuff, but doesn't add anything for Monster Mod. That isn't a base creature. Like base creatures are fine; they have stuff added already. But if it's not a base creature, that doesn't have any added things yet.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isra needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
Is your neck okay? We're up against the vampires.
Vampires? That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
You look like you're both constipated, having a seizure, and a stroke at the same time. It's so weird. We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Oh, you look normal now. Help him defeat the bear. You got it, buddy. Bone Chill Passage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? Thank you so much for asking so politely.
Ah, get smited. Foul creature. Ice Raid. Get it down! Book. Immortal Blood. Poor guy died in here. Should be a cave in here somewhere, but where?
It's colder than a frost astronaut's heart in here.
How would you know how cold a frost astronaut's heart is, huh? Unless you are one!
Ah!
Okay, you're not. Checking. Thought that you were evil and had to smite you. Oh, the bear's already dead. Whoops.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yes, he said to meet him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
You taking the elevator? It looks like it spawned a bunch of extra creatures, and whatever they were, they killed the bear for us. Or it was already dead before we even got in here. So many dead mother effers in here. What the? What? What? Ah! What the hell? Okay, save. What the hell was that? Dramen. Uh-oh. A dragon! I spotted a dragon! Okay, this dragon is super... a lot of health. But it's aggroed onto the other guy, so let them kill it with me. I'll let them kill it for me. Let's do our verbal entrance fix again. Oh god. Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. Oh god. Or not. And fall. God, the damage on Unrelenting Force goes exponential if you just keep falling like that. Oh god, stop it! No! No! Okay, these guys may be more threatening than the dragon. That brat. Okay, I need to heal. Come on, you stupid lizard! Daenerys has gone too far with her fire dragon. Why am I not using shouts? Didn't you just hear me shout about Daenerys? What the fuck is that wolf hitting so hard for? God. It's a young fire dragon. It's a baby. That's why it's not hitting very hard. And I'm super heavily armored. Bum, 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 bum. It looked like that lowered his armor. Bark for Death actually worked. Oh, shit. Motherfucker, guy is drunk. Ah! Kick you in the face. Yep, that's why you don't fly drunk. Dragon Tooth. Destruction spells and enchantments cost 20% less. Lucian? Lucian? Lucian, buddy? Lucian, I need to talk to you and tell you how much I appreciate you. Lucian? I just want to tell you how much I like you. I need you to be here so I can do that. I have burdens and you're sworn to carry them, sir. Where the hell is... Where the hell is... he? He might have got Fushradoed off the mountain by one of those things. I'll just have to drop some stuff then. I'll pick it up when he gets back here. I hear him. I heard him singing. Where the hell are you? Lucian gets stuck all the time. Okay, let's fast travel. And then he should pop up. There you
What's
are.
on your mind?
I just want to talk to you about something.
Certainly.
I want I mean, never mind.
Rightio.
I just need you to hold my chef. I'm sorry.
What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
I need you to hold stuff. I'm sorry. I got too much stuff and I can't hold it all. dun, 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 dun. That's actually a very good cloak. Cloak of
Behind
imminent
you.
health. 60 health points. Oh, wait.
Good to see you.
Couple more.
Go ahead. Load me up.
I'll load you up, alright.
I've got your back.
I need you to watch the bit. This is gonna be super cool, Lucian. You need to watch, okay? Watch this. Whoa. Was that cool? I like totally absorbed that shout, dude. A shout for help from the beasts of the wild who come to fight in your defense. Is it just me, or in Skyrim are most of the shouts something that you would never really use? I think several of the shouts there should be a few categories of shouts. Combat shouts, like Fushwada and fire and ice stuff, which are combat shouts, which should share a cooldown with each other. And then the other, like, ones that shouldn't share a cooldown, like Become Ethereal shouldn't share a cooldown with Fire Breath. And the one that marks the life forces shouldn't share a cooldown with the other ones. It should be, like, different, so that way you can use some of the more, some of the other ones that aren't, like, combat-related stuff. Like the Whisper one and stuff. That way you could, like, use more of them. But then again, you'd have to constantly switch your shouts, which is annoying. So you have to have, like, 2 shout buttons. Oh, look at that. I must say, the mod that adds the Obsidian Weathers, that adds the mountain clouds, is just beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, one of the shouts is a whisper. It's stupid. It just lures enemies or something. Yeah, I could become ethereal and shout and just jump down, but then again, I'd have to, like, go into my menu, I'd have to find ethereal, I'd have to equip ethereal, then I'd have to cast ethereal, and then go back and fire breath and re-equip that. Just the whole process there. Oh, God! Be smited, sir. Oops, I accidentally dropped it, so that reset everything. Hammer Burning Righteousness. Kanye is pleased with my actions. Okay, now I recruited both people. We can go back to Dawnguard Fort. I find usually in this game, you pick one shout, you equip it, you like never really equip anything else, except if you have to, like Dragon Rend and stuff. Most of the time, you just use Boost Rada or Fire Breath or Ice Breath, and you just stick with it the whole time. Paladin has arrived. Disarm is such an OP thing against an enemy that has a weapon. So overpowered.
Hey, this snowflake's shaped like your... Oh no, it's melted.
So pretty over here. Get this cleaned up.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll.
Hold on. It is really bothering me, the interior fog. I hate the fog in this game. So I am going to fix it. That like hazy, blurry thing is the interior fog. And it's annoying. It's not. It's getting overwritten by something. So let's move everything down. And try that again, and it'll be way more immersive. Now, the interior fog is everywhere, in every dungeon, every interior. There's fog everywhere. It's just one of the lighting systems. Here we go. Now it should be more immersive. It's not immersive. What the hell's happening?
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
Trolls?
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
I guess it was just for that section. Yeah, the interior fog remover isn't working for it here for right now. I don't know why. It should.
Do you mind?
LXL0, you are extremely rude in our band. Goodbye.
Why in the world did you ever try putting armor
Yeah, I see that
on
haziness
clothes?
right there. That should be God, but it's
I mean,
not.
Why would that idea even cross your mind?
It might be this. Let's try that. That fog should be gone. I gotta figure out what's overriding it. Huey30, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, Bethesda loves interior fog. They put it in Fallout 4 as well. The hazy white stuff everywhere in big rooms. So every room's super bright all the time. Now, once I get the remote load order right, you'll see it disappear. You'll go, oh, wow, that looks better.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Ah, there.
I guess it came from fighting them, thinking.
Oh my god, got it. Okay, let's be immersed this time.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now, what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Yeah. It's one thing that makes everything in Skyrim look so washed out is because they put interior fog everywhere. And it looks so faded. And all the hallways are super bright. Look. Now I can see at the end of the... Remember how at the end of the hallway it was like all white and blurry? Now I can actually see the little barrel way down there. Yeah, they go crazy with interior fog. Bethesda, they love it. They put it everywhere in their games. But now I feel so immersed right now. I'm so immersed.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
Do you know anything about the old Dawn Guard?
I've only heard stories. Not sure if any of them are true. Like that they were supposed to guard some vampire here, but wound up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful he was. And then preyed on the rift until finally someone put them down. I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name.
What have you got for sale?
It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look.
Everything I care about. Sunfire. Ball of sunlight that does 34 points of damage to undead. That sounds very paladin-y. Can you teach me how to make a crossbow?
A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
What can I do to help?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out, with mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Well, I guess, because I like crossbows. An enhanced crossbow sounds awesome. Teach me to be a better marksman?
I can certainly try.
Never mind, that's expensive. So if I heard him right, he's going to get trolls and arbor them up? How in the world does that even work? White cap. I know, like, how do you armor trolls? Spell tome Sunfire. Was Sunfire a spell added by I think it was. I think that Dawnguard added Sunfire as a spell. Pretty cheap. Sure, we can find out. Let's see. Yep, Dawnguard adds it. Perfect. I'm so excited for the next Elder Scrolls. I can't wait to see what they do with it. Ah, but it's gonna be years until we get to play it. Yeah, years. Where's the troll guy? Doggy woggy. Hey, it's Bran. Oh wait, he was right next to the crossbow lady, wasn't he? It's a little puppy of vampire murder.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill? Need something?
What can I do to help?
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Okay.
Until next time.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Here we are. It begins again. I fear for what is to come.
What can I do to help?
I've discovered the whereabouts of a vampire lair. Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to destroy every last one of them.
Can you train me in smithing?
Working metal isn't easy. Let me show you a few things.
I'll be back in a minute. I can buy an armored troll. What?
Eastrun had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
I could buy one?
Good luck.
You know what annoys me about Dawnguard is that you can't teleport directly into the castle. You can only teleport to the far outside and have to run all the way up to the entrance every time. That gets annoying. Yeah, let's go for the enhanced. We need the enhanced crossbow schematic. Oh yeah, but before that, let's do the. We got to talk to what's his face. You wanted to interrogate a vampire. How do I get up there? Hey there.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Can you tell me about the old Dawnguard?
Only what I've heard. Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own good, it seems. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to guard it. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them. I aim to continue that mission. Stay alert.
Okay, let's go interrogate the vampire. Creature of darkness. Oh, hey.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
Serana, hey.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Yeah, it's the same voice actress as Jaina. What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
No, it's Jaina. Whatever Jaina's name, real name in IRL doesn't matter. She's just Jaina. What's all this have to do with the Dawn Guard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here.
Whoops.
I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
Jesus. No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Damn. She hates that.
Nothing like a goose chase around the whole damned province.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture, Isrin. She's a lady.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance.
Retrieving a lost poem
It's
from an
what keeps
ancient
me
tomb
strong.
Seems like a strange entrance exam.
You don't trust her? Fine. Trust me. I believe her.
Ah, well,
Better
what do
know
I
what
know?
you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So,
Wow.
in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a Moth priest actually go?
Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Where did her Elder Scroll go? I want to trade some things with you.
Anything good?
Why is her Elder Scroll gone?